Hi guys, I'm James, I'm from Roland. We're down at GAK this morning and we're going to have a look at this fella, the Roland Fender G5 V guitar. So the idea being that effectively, rather than take 3 guitars into the shower, you get to take one along for the ride, and you've effectively got a whole rack of different kind of guitars, acoustics, humbucker, single coil, with the option for alternate tunings as well, all in one guitar. So let's get started. You've got a Fender Stratocaster. It's a bit of a mishmash. We've got an American maple neck and American tuners on a Mexican body, 22 fret neck. The extra fret goes the extra mile. It's a treat. But what's different from your standard Strat is these two guys here. You've got one selector here which allows you to choose between the magnetic pickups, a modelled Stratocaster, a modelled Telecaster, a humbucker style guitar, and an array of acoustic kind of instruments. And then this second knob here gives you option of 6 different tunings. We've got standard tuning, drop D, open G, dadgad, baritone, and 12 string. So let's give you an idea how some of that starts. And we'll start with perhaps the thing that doesn't sound at all like a Fender Stratocaster, which is the acoustic model. So not too shabby, right? We have, you know, a proper steel strung acoustic guitar model there. Let's bring some of the tunings into it. So if we go for well, we already had a 12 string on there. If we back off from the 12 string option, it does what you'd want it to do. Sounds pretty. We've also got sort of resonator style acoustic in there. We've got a nylon string. Let's give you something else. We have electric sitar. At the top end there, we've got a bit of what we call a jazz box. Lovely for those sort of, you know, mellow, jazzy tones. So that's just one setting of the guitar. I should also point out that on the standard tone control, on the acoustic models there, you've got the option of built-in reverb. Nice. Let's get to the meat of this particular thing. Let's have a look at the humbucker model. So you know what we're looking at here. We've got effectively a Les Paul vibe. That full-blooded, you know, big, ballsy kind of Les Paul we're after. If we stick it onto the net pickup, beautiful stuff. But as you're all aware, Les Paul only has 3 selections on the pickup knob, whereas here, because it's a Strat, we have 5. So what the godheads at Roland have given us is what we call bright humbucking on the outside positions. So that gives, you know, a little hotter. I like to think of it a bit more like, you know, an RG Ibanez style guitar, something a bit more. For you sort of more rock inclined fellas out there, lads and lasses, of course. Let's have another look at an alternate tuning within this kind of world, and we're going to go for a baritone tuning. I think you're going to like this. Some real sort of brutal riffing. Or, of course, you've got the old faithful drop D. So, let's move along the dial to the Telecaster option. And I think we'll go for an open G tuning with this guy. Let's see what we've got. You know, that full-blooded Tele sound that we really love, especially on the bridge there. Now again, a Telecaster being traditionally a three-way pickup selector, we have what we're calling wide humbucking on the Telecaster model, and that gives us some more full-blooded kind of... You know, just what we need there. If we back off to the standard kind of Tele vibe. For all your Telecaster needs. And lest we forget, let's have a quick look also at the Strat end of town. Now, we've got the magnetic pickups as standard, good to go. So, should your batteries ever let out on you, you're always going to be able to use this as you would any Fender Stratocaster. But the models give you the extra advantage of being completely noiseless. So you're not going to struggle with any of that 60 cycle hum. So let's have a quick look at this. That's the model there. If we back off onto the standard magnetic pickups, try the same kind of thing. You know, hopefully you can see right there that the model is incredibly accurate and properly rings true with that traditional Stratocaster sound. Okay. That gives you a bit of an overview there. We've got a deal going on up to Christmas. If you get over to roland.co.uk/blog/vguitar cashback, if you buy any one of these G5 guitars, we've either got the black one with the maple, or we also do the three-tone sunburst with a rosewood board, you can get £100 cashback. Treat yourselves.